it's Yvonne. So I'm at the Goodwill. As usual, I've got my IKEA bag and some packing supplies. The music is extremely loud in here today. Okay, so we're going to start out in the garage or patio section real quick. The music's not playing out here. That's cute, little contemporary piece. That's really cute. Some nice pots. I know a landscaping guy. He does landscaping. He has a big crew, and he'll come here and get all of these bigger pots because these bigger pots are expensive, and he'll recycle them for his landscaping projects for his clients. So I thought that was cool. I'm trying to remember to go slow, you guys. Forgive me if I go too fast again, if I forget. I get all excited to shop, you know. That had a barcode on it. $1.99. Those might be. That sounded worse than it was. Those might be vintagey. Those are kind of cool. Pretty heavy, so I guess outdoor, right? What is this? That looks unique. Oh, look, it's a salesman's button color card for pearl. That's interesting. You know what? How much? I'm going to think about that. That has some interesting... I can see a few ideals of things that someone might do with that. Okay, moving on. It's pretty. I'm not going to put it back on top of that. Let's put it over here. I like these acrylic decoupage things. $1.59. If that was more interesting theme, I would get that. Blessings Unlimited. I actually have a piece of theirs. It's a picture up for sale. Not a big known company. I think they sell it like Christian stores and things. That looks interesting. Oh, it's plastic. Fooled me. I was hoping that was cobalt glass. I'm like, oh, that looks mid-century modern, like atomic. But it's just plastic. It's still cool though. It's still cool though, right? Okay.
Oh, look at that marshmallow.
Has a little bit of resale value. Okay, I think we looked at this before. Yeah, Home Goods Repop. How much do they want for it? $3.99, but still nobody wants to pay that. That's pretty though. It's very pretty though, right? Green is I'm gonna get it this time. Green's half price. That's $2. I'm gonna get that. I think my daughter, one of the daughters, will like that. So I'm gonna get that. Whoops, I went too fast, didn't I? Sorry, y'all. Well, these are very 60s, 70s. I think that is that Hager pot still. It is. All right, and last time I was like, you should have bought that even if it's just locally. So now it would only be $5, right? So we're gonna have to pop on it for $5, right? It's huge. You guys see how big it is. I'll just sell it locally. Okay? Okay, wow, look at this. $19.99. Look how big that is. That's about over 2 feet tall. Somebody's studio project, huh? These fake house pieces. They're like big miniatures. Probably has a little value. Okay, look at the rest of the pots. Studio piece. Interesting. Oh, very 80s, 90s. $4.99. Okay, so I came all the way to the back where I told you they moved the kids thing, which I thought was a brilliant, genius idea. And I think I finally found a fuzzy thing that's a good enough shape and that I can buy. It's $1.29. It's a donkey bank. So I think finally I found one to buy. It still has all the fuzz on it. Okay, so I'm inside now as usual. My favorite Goodwill by my house, right? So we're gonna do that. The ANC Arts and Collectible wall is where I usually start after, you know, I've gone outside. So, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. That's modern, but I just had to look at it. Oh, what's that? Talbot. No other marking. It's only $1.29. That's nicely done. No chips or anything. Amazing, huh? Talbot. Okay, I'll check that out. No on that one. It says Japan, $3.99. Okay. Kitty cat. Lost a skate. Erlic's. Okay. I know you guys will tell me. Oh, these are from the Dollar Tree. Who was it? Fran? A couple of you. Fran and a couple of you hollered at me for picking up a Dollar Tree item, that little sheep over at the Ark last month. Well, it looked vintage. I don't go to the Dollar Tree a lot except to take the G unit, which is Grandpa. My husband, we call him the G unit, and the K9 unit for highway. And they had these in silver. He likes to go for cards. Sorry, he likes to go for cards. So I was just waiting on him to pick out some cheap cards. He sends a lot of snail mail cards. Did you guys know stamps are like 50 cents? Okay, anyways, I did buy, is it this in silver? You can see it in my video up there on top of the rack behind me, like with the smileys, the smiley cups and stuff, and the eBay stuff. So, didn't fool me. Oh, I have to check that out, right? Is that, no, I was gonna say Blue Flow, no. You know what, I think this is what they call that salt glaze. I'm not sure, so we're gonna check it out.
Yeah, but it didn't seem like they'd be able to do it anytime soon.
That's nice.
I didn't feel like waiting around here all day.
Avon. Mexican pottery, modern. Look at the mat, all matte. Someone did a good job on that a little bit, right? It's kind of got an airbrush look. Maybe they did airbrush. So if they would have glazed it too, maybe a little bit here and there, that'd be a pretty awesome piece. Kudos to whoever did that. not silver. You need some clothes. That's a vintage one made for FTV. Okay, now I've never seen these big eye things. Huh, with an Indian. Okay, spaghetti hair. Okay. Made in China, but that's kind of cute. Little tea light holder, right? That's cute. Depression glass. BMW. Okay, you guys, we have to look at this. 1964, somebody made this for somebody. It looks like a golf club, right? And everybody signed it. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I like buying some golf stuff, like shirts and stuff that have it, like the major clubs on them. I've never heard of that one. Because they will resell, especially like I find a lot from the Broadmoor, which is an international 5-star hotel and golf course. Honestly, people, because it's right here in Colorado Springs, so tend to find a lot of that in the shirts and other things. Okay, I'm back. Is that one of those pot sitters? Nature series. It's not as cute as the bird I bought though, right? Hi you guys. Got my readers on so I can see labels. Nope, that's modern. That's the Wick company uses that a lot. That's modern. I know that brand. That's probably vintage frosted glass, right? So another apple. The one I bought is better. It's already listed up for sale. Made in, cannot read that. Slovenia, maybe? I'm gonna turn you guys off for just a minute. Okay, there was a nice couple looking at some artwork, so I didn't want to disturb them. And that's like not a print. That looks really hand painted. It's hard to tell because sometimes they'll take a print and they'll just like do brush strokes of glaze and it looks, you know, if you don't look closely, you'll be like, oh, that's a actual painting. But no. Okay, so glass fruit. Where's that apple? I'm gonna put you with the apple. This is what I'm wanting to get to. I'm gonna check this out. Black lacquer over wood, thin wood. It's not the best quality, right? That's a mold piece, but interesting, huh? Still interesting. Avon. I love you this much. Thank you. What's down here? Okay. Asian pot, teapot that had something in it. Here's what I want to look at. Probably some Bavarian glass, maybe. Usually that's who puts that gold painting on there, right? Yeah. Well, this place is busy today. I mean, busy. Certain boxes can be resellable. Boxes, eyeglass cases, things like that. So I checked them. It's not a wall pocket. Look at this little Air Force acrylic award for something. Oh, what are you? Oh my gosh, you're heavy. Check you out. You are heavy. Lennox. bank with a locket, but pretty tarnished. That says Lennox. We'll have to pass on you, dear, but you're cute. Ceramic just painted to look bronzy. Okay, I have enough little glass art figurines. Until I sell some more, I'm not going to buy any. But this has something underneath it, so I need to make sure this isn't like a Joe Rice or something. So hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, it was just some kind of goop under there, but I thought maybe it was like the Ray's signature. Joe Bryce, sorry. It's somebody else does that, of a slightly lower end, but better quality and resale value than China stuff, paperweights. They market like it's like raised in the mold. Anyways, so just wanted to check it for that. That would add a few dollars. That looks like soapstone. What are these little guys? Little bells. I don't like the paint job. I hope that didn't sound negative. I'm just speaking of, resale value or whatever. Oh, I just sold one of these. The little fishy went out, you guys. That little tiny fish wall mold went out. What'd I get for that? $12? I know, I went under my $20, but it was just cute. Now look, here's two more. And that other one did sell. I don't know though, it wasn't painted. It was white and glazed, but it didn't have this on it, so that's going to limit who can use it. So I need to think about that. That's a bowling ball. Very thin, delicate. Well, I know I'm almost at the end of this row, and what did I pull out? Did I pull anything off this row? One item, because this place is packed, so I am definitely late for this place today. Southwest, someone's project. I don't decorate Southwest at all. I got a mental block against it, but I need to take my reseller friends, viewers, whatever advice and start looking at it, because some of it has resale value. Made in somewhere. Oh, can't even read that. $2.99. San Francisco turnaround cable car. Huh. I'll put you down for a minute. Okay, well, it works. Oh, it stopped just when I was going to let you guys listen and tell me, what is that? What song is that? I might look that up. Transfer and luster, so pass on that. Depression glass, right? Made in China. Sorry. Southwest. Party light. Laughing Buddha cup. Already looked at that a couple weeks ago. A little bit of resale value, but nothing to get excited about. Pressed glass, right? Because of the seam. Probably what, like Jeanette, Anchor Hawking, something like that, you guys. It's cute though, isn't it? How much? It's only $1.99, but resale value is probably under $10, barely $10, right? Oh, that scared me. It's moving. Oh, look at you. Oh my gosh, it's gonna rock, you guys. What? You're adorable. That was probably made in Japan, that label there, huh? What's the blue and gold label? What time frame is that? Somebody taught me something about it, but I can't remember. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Etched glass. Okay, wait a minute. This has paperwork. Let's see if this is something the tiki crowd wants. They are serious. That's the name of the goddess, right? Each collector's item, all designed and handmade in Hawaii by island craftsmen. Okay, you guys. Yep, this already got cleaned out before I got here. It's like afternoon on a Sunday. So, you know, the church crowd probably has already hit this. Hey, you guys. Okay, so I picked up one thing when I went to look at teapots. This is $3.99. Hang on. Made in America, patented, icy hot, Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. It's just a really cool thermal. It needs a little cleaned up, but I want to check this vintage item. I love that, like, I don't know what to call this design, but I like that design with this heavy metal. I just like the style of that. I think that has some value. Anyways, luckily one of my favorite aisles is not busy. But oh my gosh, it's crazy. It doesn't look like a lot of stuff here either. Dang, I should have came earlier. So I'm not seeing anything vintage or contemporary that looks like. Some of this stuff does well, right? That name, Sadek. I'm not loving this one, transfer wear, definitely. So let's see this. Made in China, but I like that paint job. I like that mottled paint on that. There's something outside that matches this. That's fine porcelain, handcrafted china, Eco Terra. The paint job is just not very sophisticated though. Wow, not one vase. Okay, that freaks me out. That freaks me out, you guys. Not one cool vase. Darn it. Oh well. Can't get lucky all the time. Oh look, this is a whole candle. Oh my gosh, you know, like those wedding candles that are all swirly and delicate? They have some resale value, but you're lucky if you can get them to their destination. But look at this. Okay, this one's plastic coated. There's something very 70s about this that makes me want to try it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put it in the cart, you guys. I gotta think about this. There's something about this makes me want to try it. Okay, we're gonna pick another aisle that's not too busy and move on, okay? I'll find one and I'll be right back. Okay, this aisle's not too busy, the arts and crafts and the wooden stuff. So, already I'm seeing these. Okay, so help me. These are panels that people have started, right? That will go into a quilt, right? And there's some, is that crewel or cross stitch on them? They want $1.99. And you would get the frame too, right? I'm trying to go slow. Let me get all of these up. Hang on, you guys. I'm trying to go slow so I don't make you guys dizzy. Let's get all of these up. $1.99 a piece. So someone did try to sell them in a garage sale, right? I'm gonna put these in the cart. I think these panels, we'll check that out. We'll check out if there's a market for these panel type things. Oh look, that one has a terrier. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute, I see something crazy over here. Acrylic penguin. Let me find a place to set you. It's just acrylic penguin candle holder. Okay. Tiki. Mexico. Sherwood. Okay, I kind of like this. That's a nice cabin piece for some tea lights. Let's put that in there for a minute. That's cute. Hello there. Hendrix. Oh, is this? Oh, it's broken. Darn it. That's a shame. One of those bowls that folds up. That's a shame. More Rockwell bookends. Made in China. No, Republic of. No, made in China. What's that say? 1998? Hi. That was Robert, the manager, waving to me as he went by. Sure would like to do an interview with him without him losing his job. So I put this down here, this creamer, but I don't think I want that, but I think I want these Westmoreland. I don't love the price, but I think I want these. I'll check it out. I might just even keep them for myself. Those are really, let me point it up. You guys look. I don't know if you can see that, Westmoreland. Isn't that pretty, that diamond cut on this pink satin? Super pretty. Let me get those settled in there somewhere. I'll be right back, but I kind of want these. I wish they were a little cheaper, but whatever. It all kind of evens out in the end, right? Okay, I'm in this aisle now, the platters and things. Looked at this vintagey piece. Can't remember what it said. I couldn't really read that very well. But anyways, this is what I want to talk about. You can't get any service in here. So I'd have to trust my gut on this $10. Let me get to it, you guys. Hang on. Okay, that says, okay, you're not going to be able to see it. It says Canada, and there's like 3 pine trees in a triangle shape, okay? There it is, Canada, and 3 pine trees in like a triangle shape. A nice, this would probably go in the middle, right? And this would go all around it. I would need to check and make sure this is, that there's not supposed to be 5 or 6, that 4 is enough to make the complete circle. That's kind of pretty though, isn't it? Is that alcohol glaze where you put color and spray alcohol? Not quite drip glaze, I don't think. Maybe it's the same. Let's put it in the cart. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the cart, you guys. I have a feeling about it. Okay, I got it in the cart. Okay. That's pretty, but you know, oops, resale values on it's not that great. That's pretty with the fruit in it. I'm not sure who made that. That's pressed glass, right? Early American pressed glass. Is that how you say that? So I didn't see anything else. Let's check this out real quick. Threshold. You guys, a couple weeks ago, I bought 4 Denby England bowls. I think they were, I can't remember how much they were a piece. Anyways, I shipped those out They're boxed up and ready to go out, and they're in my trunk right now. $46 for the set of 4, plus $14.95 shipping, something like that. So followed my gut on that, and that turned out good. That turned out well. Good. Sorry about that. That turned out well. Not seeing anything I want to pick up. I think I looked at these last time. Let's pull these out. Sorry, wasn't focusing for you guys. Cilicia. I'll have to look that up later. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I'm even bothering. Nico Tableware, Japan. Looks like transfer. Okay, there's my cart so far. Those are under there. Oh, I picked these up. I want to check these out. I know they're just Fire King, right? But look at that inside of it. That finish on the inside. So I want to look that up. All right, you guys, I'm going to find another aisle. Okay, artwork. Get my cart back closer to me. It has my purse. These are modern, but I like those. Especially that one that has like a Art Deco or Art Nouveau Hollywood Regency vibe, right? Some lenticulars. They're not very lenticularly, however you say that. They're not very, 3D in depth. Huh. I'm gonna have to pass on those. They're just, like the one I've showed you guys before that I got and I hung in my whimsical bathroom, that guest bathroom. It has the New York City Times Square. Okay, we need to look at these. That one's very lenticular. All right, what do we have here? Peter Paul Mary, that's what I thought. They're just prints though. Darn it, they're just prints. Some vintage laminated prints, so I need to be careful though. Oh boy. Oh, they're $4 a piece. They'd be 30% off. That was red color. 30% off. Huh. Some of this is way before my time. Oh yeah, that's like 20s, isn't it? Who is that? Vaudeville Days. Sophie Tucker. Land of the Red Hot Mamas. Oh my. Okay. Sorry. Not a lot of resale value there. Punched out tin. Boy Scout project. Okay, so furniture. Let you guys look. I need to go look at that plastic shelf unit. This is where I get them for my eBay stockroom. There's a Southwest set. I don't know who uses those anymore because we all have flat screen TVs and we don't do the whole stereo and TV setup thing like that anymore. That's probably from IKEA. I'm not going to waste time looking at it. I know that's just a repop from IKEA, right? So, let me see how much they want for this. Because this will break down and just fit in my car. Sturdy enough. Alright, I might get that. We'll see how much it is. No. No, I saw you shopping with me, next to me, but I didn't even... I didn't even see you had a cart. Hang on a minute, you guys. Hey you guys, okay, so I had to put a couple things back that I was wrong about, or either don't want to pay quite so much, the Funko and something else. But I found these, a repop of the bubble set that our grandmothers had, right? I'm gonna test those. Okay, I was going to put this back because I just can't find out anything about it with this low signals. And this one has, oh darn it, let me switch hands. This one has one little thing, but that could be fixed easy. But as I was putting it back, I just felt bad about putting it back. I'm like, no. And then I realized, okay, that's part of the 30% off. So that drops it down to $7. So I'm like, okay, let's take it apart. It's complete. Everything else is fine. I don't even know what these are called, but I know some people love these vintagey things. I'm going to get it. Okay, for $7, I will figure out. There, now you guys can see it better, right? I will figure that out. I like it. I kind of wish it didn't have this, but that kind of gives it more of like a cabin feel, right? But, or lodge, right? I'm Colorado, so lodge. I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud in case it doesn't sell, in case I'm wrong and I keep it. But it's pretty enough to keep, because I'm just thinking, well, it doesn't go with my modern or Art Deco stuff. Okay, enough of this. I'm getting this. Right? We're getting it. Okay. In the cart you go. Okay, I'm back home. That's all for this, you guys. I didn't buy a whole lot, so I think I'll do another thrift with me, another thrift shop trip, and then we'll put those two together for the next Thrifting for Resale haul review, okay? Make it more interesting. And let's see, Debbie, I'm adding a bonus clip that, as promised, to show you where I get some of my packing supplies. I told you I would add it as a bonus ending clip to my next video. So here it is for anybody, but especially for Debbie. All right, you guys, I will talk to you later or see you on one of your videos. Thanks and have a great day. I stopped at my little free packing supply honey hole. I did a video on this once and I noticed it was full. So I grabbed 3 bags off the top, just the plastic bags. This is where they pull everything off of their shipments they get in, and they throw out all the hangers. Most of those bags are hangers and like cardboard pieces. And then I just grabbed the 3 bags off the top that have nothing but plastic, you know, the plastic that they pull off. So that's what I use for shipping supplies. I used to only have to do it once every couple of months, but now that I'm selling hard goods again, I'm running through those bags pretty quick. Anyways, this is I'll tell you guys, this is an Old Navy Carter. So, just if you do it in your area, just please don't make a mess till they start locking these, because this is where I get my free packing supplies that are nice and clean. And then they'll put boxes in that one. All right, toodles.